Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're connected from in any part of the world. I welcome you to this live transforming training session and I want to admonish you to pay massive attention because trust me, the information and value you're going to be getting from this session will go a long way to determine if properly, as in leverage on, will go a long way to determine your next 10, 20, 30 years of your life. Trust me. So I'm going to admonish you right now to put aside any form of distraction, anything that may want to distract you. Trust me, put it aside. And I know that attention is currency. Attention is a lot of currency. And let me show you. You know, discover its on $10. A simple $10 to over $2,450, even way more than leveraging Pathfinder Digital Platform. How is that possible? It's not doubt today that there are so many platforms that promise to get you better, but on contrary, they ended up making so many people like miserable. I've been a part of so many projects in the past few months and in the past 2, 3 years that trust me, why so many of us actually trust that our USDT at $10, at $20, at 30, 50, $100, we start giving us a passive income of probably 5, 10, 20% weekly. We eventually realize that we lost everything we bring up on board. But when I eventually discovered Pathfinder Digital, I've decided to pitch my tent with this platform and say, hey, gone are those days of wasting money looking for any shiny object. And if you are also listening to me from any part of the world, you are still part of those looking for any form of shining object, I'm begging you that it's high time you actually sit down and take advantage of this life transforming platform that will put a whole lot of smile on your face. So quickly, I'm going to be showing you how do I turn $10 to 2,450. First and foremost, a pure disclaimer. Pure disclaimer in the sense that it cost me more than $10 to translate to $2,450. Yes, number one disclaimer. Yes, it cost me only $10 to sign up on the Pathfinder Digital, and some extra skill set. When I tell you it cost me more, that means it cost me more in skills, not necessarily in money. And some of those skill sets you are going to be getting, some of the things you are going to be getting for free after this training session. You are going to be getting access to free funnels, you are going to be getting access to Facebook and Instagram advertising templates, and you are going to be getting something you can hardly pay for, which is mentorship, massive mentorship. You are going to be getting massive mentorship on how to go. Trust me, mentorship is the difference between where you are now and that next level you desire. There's nothing you're actually looking at getting today that somebody else hasn't done before. So if you can actually get someone who has been there, it makes your journey more stress-free. So very quickly, how did I accomplish this? I will show you the proofs of this result. I will show you I'm able to accomplish this result, and I will show you exactly how you can do same. So that's what we're going to be looking at in this training. But let's quickly look at this. Introducing Pathfinder Digital. What actually had more as in draw my attention to this platform is the fact that yes, everybody actually pushing for digital skill sets globally today. And of a truth, the Pathfinder Digital is making available loads of different skill sets from cyber security, data science, data analytics, name it. But if you check it, if you go on YouTube, trust me, you also get a whole number of access to loads of this training all over the place. But one thing that actually makes the difference is access to mentors. I'm a digital marketing professional and I've been practicing for over 15 years, a database administrator, data analyst, as the case may be. As in, depending on when the app fit, depending on training engagement, I put on the right app and I deliver as expected. Now, the question is, if you are going to get me to train you on digital marketing, probably you are going to cough out well over 250,000 naira, depending if you're in Nigeria, and probably you're paying as much as $700 as in from any part of the world. Now on this platform, you have access to mentorship from someone like me and quite a number of other learned persons. You are able to master skills that can position you to actually get remote jobs that pay you well over $2,000 on a monthly basis. And the sweet idea is the fact that when you get other learners to come on this platform, you earn well over 70% on what we call learners commission. not what we call affiliate or what do you call it now? Affiliate commission or whatever the terms you use outside there. Learners actually pay to access this platform. So that's key. These are some of the skill sets to get. For example, you see this kind of flyer saying, say no to SACPA with top 10 skills that can pay you above $80,000 annually. And all you just have to do is to come on board with, but listen, I'm not enticing you for, I'm not pushing, oh, you pay this amount to, just wait. For example, you have access to skill set like data analysis, cybersecurity, UI UX design, affiliate marketing, web development, digital marketing, Python programming, and loads more in their numbers. But one of the main things you need is focus. You can't be a jack of all and still be a master of all. Yes, you may need to learn one or two things about different courses, but you need to have your major focus. And these are some of the things that are going to benefit massively from mentors on this platform. You have more courses like Instagram marketing, digital marketing on the same, Facebook ads and Facebook advertising masterclass, LinkedIn ads, affiliate marketing, TikTok masterclass, Amazon publishing, ultimate YouTube masterclass, WordPress web design, Canva graphics, loads and loads more. Like I mentioned earlier, you have access to over 50 top skills in the numbers and massively gain, as in you properly mentor till you get a remote job. So now, quickly, how was I able to hit this target you are seeing right now? What I'm going to do very quickly is to log out of this account very quickly. Let me log out of this account. Let me log out and relog in back to this account. Let me quickly log out and relog in to this account. You go straight to the Pathfinder. Let me quickly do the Pathfinder Digitals. The pathfinderdigital.com is domain name. The pathfinders.digital. The pathfinders.digital. So when we do that, here we are. We log in on the pathfinder.digital, and let me quickly put my details there very quickly. Okay, I think I use. Okay, here you have it. So this is not. This can get refresh, and refresh and refresh again. So this is not one of those. This is not one of those Photoshop. Now, quickly, this is a platform, and I'm going to show you how a number of things will work here. First and foremost, these are the courses. On the course area here, you have access to all of these courses that you paid for. So many persons actually want to come and learn, you just want to take courses and like go through the courses, master the courses, and becomes professional. So that is definitely, that's a welcome one. Okay, so here you have it, and loads of all these courses: Instagram masterclass, front web development, WordPress web development, digital marketing masterclass, Facebook ads, and India number, cybersecurity, data analytics. All of these courses are what you actually have, access to across board. So let's go to our dashboard. So now, I know the most interesting thing to so many of us is how do I actually hit this figure? As you can see, this went over to 450, 550, as it was actually shown earlier. So let me just quickly show us on how you navigate this platform. This is the my earning that can actually initiate my withdrawal. I'm actually looking at 83K. I have another account where I made a withdrawal here earlier on. If you look here, that has been processed just like the first day of being on this platform. And I actually have another account that I'm also going to use to demonstrate again, like to show you how this work. As in, actually, I'm going to show you another account and push as in withdraw on that particular account, because the goal is to reach $3,000 on this account. And to actually do video, my goal was to actually make sure I hit this milestone, make a video, or probably hit as much as $5,000, make another video here before actually making all the next withdraw. So quickly, yes, there are quite a number of other stuff here on this platform, VTU, mentorship, and quite a number, but I won't be going into details as regard that now. So the question now is, let me quickly show you in detail how Pathfinder Digital actually work, and what I've actually put in place strategically to hit this milestone, and how you can actually duplicate the same result. So, and I think that's why most of us are actually on this call. How do I hit this? Why so many other person on different other platforms are struggling? What actually makes this platform so unique? And why should you consider being a part of this life-changing platform like right now? So quickly, let me do this. Let me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this. Do this. Yes. This is Pathfinder Digital, a world-class learning and learning experience. World-class learning and learning. Just like I've shown you earlier, there are loads of courses that are being uploaded on daily basis, like on Pathfinder Digital. So what is Pathfinder Digital? And what exactly do Pathfinder Digital actually have to offer? Because the number one question is, do you really have a plan? What's your plan? Because you need to ask this question. Because one of the major things you need to discover is that you don't necessarily need it's not the tools, the website strategy, the funnel design, Facebook ads. These things are important. You will need them to accelerate your progress to hit a fantastic target. But the question is, if you don't have a plan, if you don't have something that is motivating you, if you don't have something that is, pushing you, trust me, a number of people come on different platforms, pay hundreds of thousands of naira, join mentorship platform, join. I know quite a number of existing Nigeria owned affiliate marketing platform whereby people pay so much to be a part of the platform, pay so much to buy course on the platform, to be able to sell the same course on the platform. And oftentimes, 85 to 95% of those who join this platform never made a dime. Some don't even take time to master those skills, because all they are just looking out for is, how can I sign up and start making money? Yes, you're going to be getting access to mentorship to guide you, to help you. So, but first and foremost, what's your plan? What's your motivation? What's your plan for yourself, first and foremost? What's your personal plan for yourself? What's your plan for your family? Oh, you're not married. Fantastic. What's your long-term goal or your short-term goal for your family? In this part of the world, despite this project not actually being probably a Nigerian project, and we've seen so many Nigerians jumping on this platform. But the question is, the same Nigerians, so many of us are looking at, the next opportunity to exit the country. Why the current naira depreciation value is even making it difficult for people to actually book flight to travel within the country. How much more to travel outside the country? How much more paying for visas? How much more paying for everything it takes probably to relocate from Nigeria to any part of the world? What's your plan for your family? So many of us are not proud of our fathers or not proud of our mothers. Oh, we felt they didn't actually do the best for themselves. Else they would have actually given us the best of life. But right now, because you can't actually give what you don't have, what's your plan for yourself? What's your plan for your family? What's your plan for your lifestyle? Do you want to keep working 8 to 6, 8 to 5, 8 to 4 on daily basis for the next 30, 35 years of your life? A whole number of us will scream, God forbid, what is your plan? There are no emergency exit in life. What is your specific strategy to exit this current recession, probably in Nigeria, wherever you are, in any African countries, globally? Trust me, everybody labor to aim in different parts of the world where they are. I was sharing with a friend of mine not too long ago. He's based in Canada, and I was like, hey, do you know there's different projects you can actually launch, you can leverage on, and in the next 3-4 years, you can actually be looking at eating probably over $1 million. And the guy was just like, oh, Williams, you just talk about million, like as if this money is easy. I'm like, come on, these things are attainable. You're already in a functional system whereby you can save probably up to 500 to $7 to $1,000 on monthly basis, whereby you can start paying for mortgage as the case may be. How about putting extra of those money in place to build a project? I'm not saying probably to start investing in real estate as important as it is, but to invest in projects. There are a whole number, for those of us who are in Nigeria, look at the way all this fintech brand dominated the airspace to date. Oh, unfortunately, so many of them are shutting down as a result of inability to continue running what now look like a Ponzi scheme. But there are so many of them that are still so viable, that are multi-million dollar, as in quoted, as we speak today. And this is possible. There are loads of salient projects. What I mean, salient projects. Oh, look at the crypto industry, for example. In the next, let's say, 9 months, this is October 2023. In the next 9 months to 10 months, name it, to probably 1, 2 years thereabouts, the next bull run is going to be coming up. Imagine you are knowledgeable about the crypto industry and you just put aside $10 to start buying into different projects. Shiba Inu made a whole lot of $1 million in his days. Something way more is still coming in the future. How prepared are you? What's your plan for your finances? How do you make more money without having to give a lot more of your personal time? That's the dream. Lots of persons in the US, they want to travel all over the world. Some of us are in Nigeria, we want to travel. We just want to exit Nigeria for Dubai, want to exit Nigeria for Canada. But when you get there, is that just going to be the final bus stop? How about a system that can actually enable you, empower you to aim, even while you are still doing those work, you are still doing other things? How do you plan to reach your lifestyle goals? What's your lifestyle in the real sense? Is it just to live to do school runs, go to work, eat some free food, come back home, watch movies, watch football, and die? What if there was a way to earn passive income while spending time doing what you love most? Introducing the Pathfinder Digital. I've been a part of loads of projects as a digital marketer. I've advertised for a whole lot of brands that I eventually realized that, oh, they are not real. Some of them probably for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Some of them made million, as in multi-millionaire for a lot of Nigerians. Some even millionaire, $1 million for some Nigerians, for so many persons all across the globe. But eventually, they disappear to thin air. Welcome to Pathfinder Digital. A brand actually exists to provide premium monetizable skills to everyone who is willing to leverage on the abundant opportunity the internet has to offer. I keep telling people, after creation, the internet is one of the greatest things that has happened to the world. So many things have happened. The World War I, II, in different capacity. Men have gone into space. Men have gone into different planets. But trust me, the internet is a major game changer. The internet is the reason why you are connecting with me wherever you are in any part of the world today. What's the mission of Pathfinder Digital? Pathfinder Digital is on an implacable mission to create a world where anyone, anywhere can transform their life into meaningful existence by accessing world-class learning experience, mentorship experience, and also creating wealth for oneself by sharing the same opportunity with others. And the goal is simple, to help at least 2 million learners in 2 years to master marketable high-income skills and become financially free. That means you are not just marketing these skills for mastering the skills, but what? To be able to translate this skill to massive income. Learning is not the product of teaching, but the product of the activity of the learner. That's skill. That means when you learn, you earn in the process. As technology continues to evolve, the demand for skilled workers in tech is only going to increase. In fact, a recent study by McKinsey Global Digital found that by 2023, this year, there will be shortage of 95 million skilled workers in the tech sector. This set of skilled workers is a major opportunity for individuals who are willing to upgrade their tech skills. By doing so, you can position yourself for a successful career in this growing field. Trust me, as an individual for the past about 8 to 9 years, even for the past 15 years, everything I've been doing has been around tech. Completely around tech. I've made money in tech, I've lost money around tech, I've done everything has been built completely around tech, just with my piece of phone and my laptop. And I've seen students who have done 10x or have commanded 10x on the kind of results. See a number of persons today who are into cybersecurity, not even probably skill set, name it in Web 3.0, cryptocurrency name. We've seen young people who are leveraging in the financial markets and are doing massively well thanks to the internet. But we also have individuals who are leveraging on skill set in digital marketing, just like myself, cybersecurity, data analysis, and today AWS, name it. Today they are earning internationally right from the comfort of their home. Some just leveraging on data entry, leveraging on Upwork, leveraging with their web design skills, name it. So the opportunities are limitless. And what is obtainable for Pathfinder Digital is what you have access to all these top tech online courses, career mentorship. I mentioned that earlier, which is very key. Someone you can just talk to and can respond to you. We have webinars, as in our webinars goes back to back, Zoom meetings back to back, whereby you can ask questions and you get answers from mentors who are ready to guide you. And finally, you also obtain affiliate earnings. These are some of the training pack Just like I showed you earlier in one of those designs, you have access to Instagram marketing masterclass, digital marketing, LinkedIn and LinkedIn, affiliate marketing, TikTok. TikTok is doing incredible stuff today. Amazon publishing, YouTube masterclass, website design, leveraging WordPress, all of these for as low as $5. But you get all of this and all of this, everything in the silver pack, plus everything here, and many more, plus mentorship for just $10. Everything here, everything, and more courses are being uploaded as much as being created. Funnel courses, Facebook, as in tailored Facebook advertising, how to avoid being restricted online, how to get, how to avoid being getting out of account being restricted. A whole lot of stuff are being made available. More courses, but above all, mentorship are being provided. Mentorship is being provided for. For only $10, you have access to all of this. What so many people want to do is, okay, let me get this and start selling all these courses, probably 1,000 naira to that. That's good. But just look at what Pathfinder Digital actually have to offer. That, hey, relax. For example, for those in Nigeria, $1, as at the time when I joined this project, I think $1 was just around 750. That's about 2 months ago. But right now, $1 is already around 1,200 naira. Come on, that's getting crazier. So when you opt in for a silver package, or when you get somebody on board on silver package, you win $3, but the silver package costs $5. And I'm going to go to the naira as a structure, so for those in Nigeria can actually understand that. But when you are from any other part of the world, the same thing applies. You are leveraging completely on dollar, simply on dollar. So the gold package is $10, and the affiliate commission is $6 for direct. The second generation is $7. Sorry, it's $1, and the indirect second generation is 0.4. So automatically, that means the company pays as much as $7.4 for a gold package and $3.7 for 3 point. That's it. Yes, $3.7 for the silver package. Now, for those in Nigeria, in Naira, the silver package just costs 5,000. But let's go to the gold package, which is actually the choice of so many persons, just to make sure they have access to all the pack. You have the gold package with just 10,000 naira. And the outlet commission first is what? 6,000 naira, direct commission. And the next line commission is 1,000 naira, and the next is 400 naira. That's about 7,400 naira paid out as commission. And trust me, that is the secret behind what you are seeing here. That is the secret. You are going to be seeing that right now. That's the secret. So quickly, there's something called the infinity earning potential. Because why this project was being developed by all the top 10 guys in the UK across board, there were a lot of questions being asked like, hey guys, what exactly will make marketers want to run this project, or learners want to engage more persons to come on the platform? Or like, okay, apart from any directly from those coming on board, how about any consistently, even why not actively bringing people into the platform? And that's why the infinity earning is first of its kind in the industry. Any potential allow for proven leaders to earn commission to infinity level or no restriction done on their network, either directly or indirectly. That means even your third, fourth generation, don't forget, you only have first, second, third generation here. But your fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 generation, you can keep earning even when you are doing nothing. Trust me, nothing like that has ever existed in the system before. And you can now see why someone like me have decided to pitch my tent on this platform. This is one of the main, in our past webinar, the leadership has actually shown us a whole lot of roadmap when it comes to other projects that will be launched aside the, what do you call it, the VTU, among other stuff, the crypto training that will be coming up on board, the crypto bot that will be coming up on board. But we just have to reach several milestones before we get there. And for those persons who are connecting outside Nigeria, just like those persons who are connecting from UK, from US, aside, because there's provision for using MasterCard that was recently disabled, because the goal is to actually use Stripe and non-Nigerian own card. So our payment can actually be done from anywhere you are in the world. You can sign up and you also get paid as in that manner. So you can also get paid also as in leveraging your USDT TLC in any part of the world where you are connecting from. So the question is, how was I able to eat this? If you look at, when I go down to my referral, for example, you will see the loads of persons on this platform in their numbers, loads of persons on this platform in their numbers, loads of persons on, even down to my fourth generation, loads of persons, and I've been able to hit the infinity inner status. I've been able to hit the infinity inner status here right as of right now. That means anybody coming into my system, I keep any like per seconds. Now the question is, let me also do something. Let me initiate this. Let me sign out and log into my other account. Let me quickly do that so you can see. I don't want to make withdrawal from here. So let me do this very quickly. Let me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this. Let me sign in. I'm not going to encourage multiple accounts if you are not actually open this account as in my wife so that as in I can make withdrawal here. As you can see here, I've initiated withdrawal here that I'll be cashed out already. And let me quickly do this down to the referral. So I can actually initiate withdrawal here. And I can do this right now. I can do, let me see, another 150. I'm getting 139. That's like $11. If 3% is taken, yes, the company get 3% for your withdrawal charges. So I'm going to initiate this now, and the withdrawal is done every Friday. Withdrawal is done every Friday. So I can do this and wait till Friday and receive my alert. It's as simple as that. So I can submit my request, and when I submit my request, you see that withdrawal request submitted. So I'm going to come back here and see that this guy is processing, and subsequently I get my alert. It's as simple as that. Now, for the VTU, they'll be need to make deposit either from a bank account. The same way there's a place of tax earning, as in to earn based on tax, probably web design tax. The company will actually get run a whole lot of web design services, software as the case may be. When you bring any of those projects on board, you earn commission. There's a whole lot in that regards. There's a whole lot made available. But now, if you combine, because for example, if you combine this, and this with what you saw in the other account there already, that's already over 3,000. That's already over $3,000. So very quickly, how was I able to eat this? Eat this. If you notice there, I talked about access to free funnels, and that was what I was actually able to do. The course are already made available inside Pathfinder Digital. That means what it takes to be able to get this result is already made available by Pathfinder Digital itself. The simple thing I did was to make sure I actually have access to, just for example, look at this. This is a design. This is one of the recent campaign that's not even up yet. For those persons who already master how to design websites, right there on Pathfinder Digital Platform. And because the company actually intend to like take this as in global, you have access to more than 1,000 WordPress team. That means if you're already good in designing websites, you can actually get this gig on board. But for example, see what business owners are getting. You get free Google My Business listing. You get 2,000 organic Instagram followers. You have your website SEO optimized, mobile responsiveness. You have 247 support for a year, online payment integration. All these for as low as they are deliberations for about 35,000 naira. These are projects that cost well over 150,000 naira. But the goal is to make sure that members who are proficient in this can use this for marketing. But first and foremost, it must be fully validated that you can deliver on this, so you don't get this project and at the end of the day, you fail to deliver. So these are massive opportunity for individuals who are on the platform, who are learning the skills, and automatically these gigs are made available. So now, like I said, this, for example, another kind of design, test APA amount available. Discover a $400 weekly earning strategy on Pathfinder Digital. leveraging your mobile phone. Now you can have this customized for you with your mobile phone, with your phone number, and the same thing. Get your Facebook page open, get your Instagram page open, get your TikTok page open, and all you just have to do is simple. Get your funnel. The funnel will be made available. Your YouTube also, you can actually make a video of this nature, or get the same video, get it re-edited, or another video is being made available for you of this nature, and you have it uploaded on your YouTube channel, and you promote it. You get people either to your Telegram or to your WhatsApp, or you invite people to just join every thrice in a week webinar. And trust me, this opportunity of a lifetime is being open to all of these persons, and when they come on board, they leverage on this opportunity, and they eventually sign up, and automatically you cash out massively. So $2,450 is a pin compared to actually what you saw there. That's already going to about $3,000. There are going to be campaigns coming up on board, like the end of the year campaign, whereby members, more usually domicile in Nigeria, have access to a bag of rice, turkey, and what have you. And the goal is, someone like me is not even qualified because I've not even hit the major bench. That means this thing is open for everybody right now. It's open for everybody. From November 1st, it's going to be calculated when you hit 300. But that's actually the last discussion with the leaders. But now this is a major opportunity for you. Forget probably about the contest that is going to be taking place. Just look at the fact that probably you can get just 100%, just 100%. Let me use a leverage on calculator. Just 100%, just 100% directly. 100 is even too much. Let's do 50. 50 direct at 6,000. That's 300,000. Imagine you can do 50 on monthly basis. There are lots of strategy proposals have been made available for individuals who want to visit tertiary institutions. You can connect with schools, close deal with class reps, close deal with faculty reps, and trust me, the possibilities are endless. What better way can you actually leverage on to position yourself for 2024? What better way can you leverage on to position yourself for 2024? This is a life transforming opportunity that is going to put you ahead of millions of other persons, as in not just in Nigeria but all over the world. These are life transforming opportunity. Imagine what's obtainable when you're able to probably do 100 times 6,000. That's 600,000. Now look at the way it works. Your 100, let's assume just 50 of your 100 are able to work maximum, and they get, let's say, 10 people each. That's 500. From this 500, you are earning 1,000. That's 500,000 from what these guys are doing. But if 500 of these guys, 500, decide to go further, 500 that decide to go further and work, and they also do, let's say, another 10, that is 5,000. You made 400 from this guy. That's already 2 million. Don't forget, other persons are still working, and you are still doing the needful. So this is, and all of this, you saw it at the beginning. All of this, you saw this. What a number of presentation, many presentation. The ticket to flow in, you won't discover that until the end of the session. All of this costs you just $10. Everything just costs you just $10. Trust me, in the next 1 week, you are going to burn this $10. Either you sign up on it, you are going to burn this $10. Yes, this $10 will be gone. But the question is, if you decide to be a part of this life-changing project, for example, this project is changing my life, and my goal is to make sure I build a team of over 10,000 fellows on this platform, be responsible for their success, help them to build their own team to the next level. There's no limitation. There are subsequent videos you're going to be having access to. If you're from Kenya, if you're from Dubai, if you're from any part of the world, you're from UK, you're from US, whereby you can actually sign up leveraging on your crypto wallet. Because the company is doing enough to make sure all of that is being automated in the next couple of days and weeks. But right now, you can actually submit your crypto details right there, get people to sign up, and get paid on Friday basis. And subsequently, it's going to be anytime you want. Once the crypto payment and all of the things are completely connected, the company already made it clear that payments will be done like any time of the day. You initiate, you get your payment done. So you don't have to wait till a particular day of the week. All of these are laws of plan and agenda that Pathfinder Digital has actually made available. So right now, the ball is in your court. I've seen people lose thousands of dollars back to back by jumping from one Ponzi scheme to another. And trust me, there is the one major thing that can change your life is to possess the right skill set. And that's what you are going to be learning. Like right here, you are going to learn how to design funnels using Elementor, how to build websites by yourself, and you can now leverage on this training, WhatsApp marketing, name it, graphic design. The lists are endless. Now, you now have a platform that can enable you to sync all of this together. You get people to learn, and subsequently, when you're able to build your own course, probably on information marketing, leaders on this platform can also make their course available. In the next couple of weeks, courses are going to be sold independently, probably for 2,000, for 3,000, and everyone selling this course on this platform also are going to be making money. Why the course creator are also going to be making money? Guys, what are you now talking about? So you can actually decide to buy a 3K course, probably about snake farming, without being a learner on the platform. That means you are just a learner. You are not a promoter. You just buy the course and you disappear. But remember, when you sign up with just $10, you have access to all courses that will be made available in the nearby future, except if these are courses that actually goes on a different package. Yes, if the courses are coming on a different package, it may cost way more than that. How long have we spent here? Oh, this over 36 minutes. So I'm going to make sure I pause this. So, men and brethren, depending on where you're connecting from, I will need you to send in your questions, as in ask your questions, either in the WhatsApp group, connect on Telegram, send in your questions, and they will be given attention to. For those already asking for links for registration, just relax. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to the description. You're going to find the link to actually sign up. How do you get the pin to get activated? Especially if you're watching this when the MasterCard payment option is not yet available. All you have to do is to choose the option of getting activated manually and chat up with any of the agents, as in behind. When you sign up, you definitely see that. I think I'm going to do another video on how to sign up, how to get your PIN. When you make payments, you actually get your PIN and you can actually connect as a comments or promotion. So I will do that with other video. If you have other questions, shout me up on WhatsApp. Even on this line you are seeing there, or subsequent link you are going to see either on WhatsApp, either on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on TikTok, anywhere. And another interesting part is when you need any form of design to promote, the company is making all of that design available. That means you need a different kind of design to promote Pathfinder Digital. Trust me, if you look at all the graphics we made available, these are world-class graphics. Our graphics guys are team members who are doing graphics for real estate agent, real estate brand, name it, big organizations across board. And we are looking at how they will also provide mentorship for team members so they can design world-class graphics of this nature, not just anyhow graphics that are not stunning. Please, at this junction, I welcome you on board and I will see you inside. Thanks so much for your time. Do have a wonderful and amazing